All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
he does not
in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. All right, so the outstanding boxer getting back on the proving ground here tonight, and I know in his last fight he got a little bit sensitive because we talked so much about his hands. He's a layered mixed martial artist, but certainly boxing has been his foremost skill, at least thus far in the UFC.
Well, it's his bread and butter. When he's doing his best work, it's behind the hands. It's behind the setups. And we as broadcasters have seen enough of the sport at the highest level and boxing to know that that is the path that he is showing. That is the path that he has chosen. His footwork, his speed, his feints, his setups, they are all boxing-centric. So we call him a boxer, and guess what? Take pride in that. You're one of the best in the UFC at using that skill.
His jab is great, but he has told us this week he believes that the knockout's going to come with that patented left hook. We'll find out here in a matter of moments.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are from the world's most famous arena. It is, of course, Madison Square Garden. This is where the Thug Rose scene went down, DC.
This is where it happened, J.E. Lost for words, so I yelled the same thing over and over again. Pick Rose Namajunas, and you can hear me yell, Thug Rose, Thug Rose, Thug Rose.
Countering with a jab here. Nice block by the Korean Superboy.
Oh!
Put hands on him.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Beautiful jab lands.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, found the target there with a straight right counter. Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This will be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen.
Keep pushing forward.
Big right hand lands. Lands to the body. Huge kick lands again. Straight punch is good. Just over 3 minutes to go. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
Beautiful placement on that flying knee. It's a good right hand right there. Oh! Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. That uppercut will work.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making moves with a knee strike there. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, huge spinning kick. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice straight. That'll work.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Fast leg kick lands.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Well, how about this approach here tonight? Technical striker, and he has gone mad. Very accurate, but really just an all-out aggressive approach that we haven't seen from him in the past.
It's not over, it's not over. Keep moving.
Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Left punch is there for him. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. "20 seconds left.
Do not back up. Let's go forward now.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Waning seconds here of this opening round.
He's got to try to finish here. Oh, that's not a change.
What a start.
All right, take a seat. Breathe and relax. I need you to suck it up this round, okay? You're missing those takedowns because you're not setting them up. You're going to get countered if you do not.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, he continues to land a high number. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, big knee to the body.
Oh, man.
Lands a nice 1-2.
That's a right hand.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Sidekick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Solid kick by him there.
Let's go. You can do this.
All right, there it is. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you can tell that he had a purpose to come on here, make an investment, and see how it will play out. It seems to be working right now.
Now a kick to the body. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Oh, he lands a kick to the leg. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding.
Wow, he lands another leg kick. Oh, nice. Big body kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
You better get that elbow down or he's going to keep blasting those body kicks right to your ribs.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Reach advantage was his at the outset, and he was able to take advantage there with the punch. Now some separation.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Hit him with the overhead. Oh, he's hurt bad. Oh!
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by the Korean Superboy. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat. Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
That one certainly found the target. Under a minute to go. Oh, good lead right by the Korean Superboy.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictating the pace to his opponent.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes it. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you're in the night, that one is right on the spot.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent's staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
And that spinning kick found its home up top. Blocks that kick to the body. Nice body kick there.
Use your defense. Keep that right.
The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight hand.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Choi gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
That left punch pretty good tonight. Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
He's in a world of trouble now.
Good right hand. Beautiful block there. What a great combination.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Tags him with the uppercut. Uppercut attempt nearly connects, but no good. Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Under 2 minutes to go in round 3.
Beautiful kick lands.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Oh, inside kick.
Right on the button. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
Fighter lands a kick to the head now. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Trying to kick the leg out.
Great punch. What a beautiful left punch that landed there.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
He's got that jab working, nicely done.
Let's open up that cut door now.
15 seconds to go. He missed with that jab attempt there. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face.
Don't be stupid.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's gonna have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Choi gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Well, that strike landed, not going to help that cut at all. And I think for a lot of us non-fighters, it becomes hard to watch that area just continue to get targeted and bludgeoned.
Over and over again. And it's what you're supposed to do as a fighter. You can't have heart as a fighter. You got to look at that thing. You got to look at that work that you've done. You got to take that canvas and you got to paint it, man. You got to get at it over and over again and continue to attack that same area. Feel sorry for the guy after the fight.
Yeah.
But right now, he's got to pay the price.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Choi.
Great block. Beautiful body kick.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Well, he's got a pretty good side kick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming. Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Oh! He's got him hurt here. Leg kick checked by Choi. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off. Take your time. He's right for the picking. Oh, so wrong.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Back to the feet.
Good stick.
That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again.
Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Side control now. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Big shots landed by him now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Choi gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Under a minute now to go in this one. Oh, that's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, and then boom. Oh, no.
Final seconds of round 4. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, well, that's the end of the round, and we will go right into the corner of the fighter with that brutal cut on his nose. Really, really bad here. You got to think they're going to, at the very least, call the doctor in, and if that cut gets any worse than it is now, they will have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really opened up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Oh, beautiful work with the knee.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Well, let's take a look at the numbers. He is landing at a very high percentage here tonight. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they've both shown heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Big shot to the head.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Well, he's... Oh! Ooh, diving cross the hands. Oh, big shots here.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, another shot gets through. Doctor might have to step in soon. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Choi.
Huge knee lands in the clinch. Oh,
Nice.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. The win by TKO.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO, prioritized the finish tonight, absolutely gets it with style points, a huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're gonna do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are gonna have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy, doohochoi.